Good, we're in. Neo, Matthew Broderick in War Games, Michael Bolton in Office Space. If movies have taught us anything, it's that computer hackers can do anything. Even hack someone's brakes on their car. Hell, Jeff Goldblum saved the entire planet with a MacBook. Wouldn't you love to do that? Here's how. Hold on to your butts. This is Epic How To.
Epic How To.
If you think this video is going to show you how to break into the Pentagon, think again. Hacking into computers you don't own or have explicit permission to do so is very illegal, and you will go to jail. When most people think of a hacker, they think of some sweaty nerd stealing your files, but that's not really accurate. According to Eric Raymond, noted hacker and author of the New Hacker's Dictionary, a computer hacker is someone who is passionate about computers and works with other computer hackers to forward computer innovation. There are two kinds of hackers, white hat and black hat. White hat hackers are the good guys who break into systems to learn about vulnerabilities to make the internet a safer place. Black hat hackers break into computers to steal money, private documents, or even just for kicks. Think of the two like the Jedi and the Sith, but with more neckbeards. Before you even touch a computer, you need to learn to think like a hacker. In the New Hacker Dictionary, Eric Raymond lays out the 5 principles of hackers. 1. The world is full of fascinating problems waiting to be solved. That means you have to be curious and always interested in learning new things. 2. No problem should ever have to be solved twice. If someone's figured something out, they should share the solution with the world. 3. Boredom and drudgery are evil. We should find ways to get computers to automate the boring stuff. 4. Freedom is good. Information and knowledge are a human right everyone deserves access to. And number 5, attitude is no substitute for competence. You gotta walk the walk, bud. Let's get you some hacker skills. To be a hacker, you need to learn how to program. There are hundreds of programming languages, all of them with their own pros and cons. But the best languages to learn are the ones most used in the hacker community. C, Python, and Perl. There are plenty of books and free guides on the internet to help you learn to program. If you're still in school, consider signing up for a programming class, because they have those. There might even be a programming class at your local community college that's worth checking out. You're also going to want to learn Linux. Linux is an operating system that's used on 96.55% of web servers in the world. So if you want to navigate the inner workings of the internet, you need to have Linux on your computer instead of Windows or OS X. There are tons of different flavors of Linux available for free on the internet, so try a bunch and find the one that you like best. The best way to do that is to use your programming skills to work on open source projects. Open source software is software whose code is made public for everyone to view and potentially change. Well-known open source software includes the web browser Firefox, which is awesome, the blogging platform WordPress, and the previously mentioned Linux. To get your foot in the door developing open source software, offer to beta test the latest releases. You'll start to make friends with hackers and eventually work your way up to contributing code. You can also meet people at the hacker convention DEF CON. DEF CON is held in Las Vegas every year and is attended by some of the top hackers, computer security experts, and tech geeks around. But how do people break into computer systems? One of the most popular ways to take down a website is a distributed denial of service attack. This is how Anonymous took down Scientology's website in January of 2008. How it works is a hacker floods the web server with commands. When the server is unable to process all these requests, it goes offline. What makes a DDoS attack so popular is that there isn't a good defense against it. Fortunately, this kind of attack doesn't give an attacker access to the system. Another common attack is DNS cache poisoning. Also known as DNS spoofing, DNS cache poisoning relies on tricking your computer into thinking it's connecting to one website, but really, it's connecting to the hacker's computer. DNS cache poisoning was responsible for China's Great Firewall, blocking computers in the US from using Facebook and Twitter in 2010. Buffer overflow attacks are a common way for a hacker to gain control of a system. A buffer is a temporary storage space where programs keep information. If a buggy program allows a hacker to write information beyond the buffer's limited storage space, it can cause programs to crash or respond in unexpected ways, such as giving a hacker total access to the system. In 2001, the code Redworm used a buffer overflow to infect hundreds of thousands of Windows machines. One of the most successful ways to hack a computer has nothing to do with computers at all. Social engineering preys on the biggest weak point in computer security: human beings. In a 2003 study, 90% of office workers told researchers their password in exchange for a pen. People are that stupid. That's why many hackers put down the laptop and target human beings as their point of entry. It can be done posing as tech support and asking for usernames and passwords, includes dumpster diving looking for information, even asking someone to hold the door open to get into a secure area. In the early 90s, hacker Kevin Mitnick used social engineering to steal confidential files from Sun Microsystems, Motorola, and Silicon Graphics, before the FBI finally caught him in 1995. A simple but surprisingly effective method is guessing a weak password. The infamous 2014 Sony hack was caused by hackers obtaining the password of an IT person, which then let them release a sophisticated malware called Destover. Those Sony employees probably wish they had a better password than password. There are tons of other ways to compromise a computer, and hackers are constantly developing new exploits, so it's important to stay vigilant and be on top of the latest in computer security. That's how you can break into a computer, but how can you protect computers as a white hat hacker? Plenty of hackers use their knowledge of computers for the good of the internet, like Mudge, who went on from the hacker group Loft to oversee cybersecurity for DARPA in 2010. You can start down this path with a career as a penetration tester. Pen testers are paid by governments and corporations to break into their systems and then secure those weaknesses. These jobs can pay anywhere from $50,000 to $100,000 a year. Though you can become a pen tester with just hacking experience, it's helpful to have a college degree and security certifications as well. Alright guys, follow these steps and there's no doubt you'll one day become an expert computer hacker. Just keep your nose clean and your name off the FBI's most wanted list. Hey! Pay attention, right here, you. This has been Epic How To. Bye. Let us know what topic you guys think we should break down next in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe.